Okay, one of the reasons why you feel God is not answering your prayers is because of one of them is your associates. Without you knowing, you're competing, but you don't know that you're competing. Yes, because of the associates you have, because of the people you mingle with, the people you surrender yourself with. Without you knowing, you're already competing. So when you're not getting to that side, that level, you feel God is not answering your prayers. It's a lie. God is answering your prayers. It's because of you've set yourself. You cannot go and set yourself in a particular standard and expect God to come and meet you there. You went and set yourself something you don't have, something that is not even part of the vision, is not part of the plans, just because of the circle of people you find yourself with, just because of the people you mingle with, just because of the people you have surrendered yourself with, and you feel God is not answering your prayers, and you become ungrateful. God is answering your prayers. God is a praying, answering God. God answers prayer. It's just because of you've decided to surrender yourself with some set of people that are are they are competing with themselves. You don't have a car. You're trying to make ends, you're trying to do a business, you're trying to do a small business, arranging your life gradually, and because you went to surrender yourself with those people, instead of you to see them as an opportunity for you to inspire you more, and you start seeing them as if you're competing, and the next thing you start telling God that, God, I want a car, I want a car, I want a. Should that be the next prayer you should pray? Your associates should be people that should celebrate you, people that should motivate you, people you can cry with, people you can, people that can pray with you. So the moment you start seeing them as if both of you people are competing, you can't, you want to meet up, you want to buy that Ashwebi, you have to meet up, you have to buy this one, you have to. The moment you start doing those things, so you can meet up to fit in, then you're in a big problem. Yes, you're in a very big problem, because you might land yourself in a place where you will not understand. Why will you want to put yourself in that kind of mess? So many persons spent their year from January till now. They spent their whole year trying to fit in a place where they are not supposed to fit in. So they feel God is not answering their prayers. It's a lie. Tell yourself the truth. Tell yourself the truth. That circle of friends that you mingle with, that place you find yourself, is it where you're supposed to be? Tell yourself the truth. Don't allow anybody to tell you. Just tell yourself the truth. That when you see your friends, you start looking at what they wear, you start looking at their hair, you start looking at their shoe, you look at their car. Is that where you're supposed to? And when you get to the house, your whole prayer points change. And you start praying something else. And you start praying something else. Is that what you're supposed to pray? And you forget the promises of God, and you forget everything, that all the plans you had the wonderful plans that you were supposed to carry out, you threw them away, and all your plan is this one. You start going on a direction that you don't understand. Is that the plan? Tell yourself the truth. Is that the plan? Should that be the direction you're supposed to go? And it's making you to be ungrateful to God. And you feel God is not answering your prayers. My dear, God is answering your prayers. God is faithful. You're just the problem. You're just the cause. You've refused to leave that circle that puts you in, that made you to feel pressured. They're making you want to do this, you want to do that, you have to buy that thing, you have to leave that place. Start up with that small business. Stop competing. Start up with that small business, and God will bless you in it. Start up with that small business. It's because you want people to see that God, you want to show people that God is working, and that's why you're going to owe debt. Yes, you want to owe debt. Debt for what? Debt for clothes, debt for hair, debt for shoe, debt for car. Somebody the other day was telling me, a one allergy. If I mention his name, so many persons will know him, so I don't want to call his name. I know him. You have to go and take car and start paying small. I was thinking maybe the car is, maybe you want to take the car, paying higher purchase, maybe to use it for transportations and all the rest of them. I didn't know you wanted to just take the car just to be driving around, going for occasions. Why? Who do you want to impress? God is faithful. You're just a problem. Why you owing debt around just because you want people to know? So, some people owe all this debt and still go to church and start saying, giving testimonies, and all those things are for what? I know so many persons will not like this video. Yes, so many persons will not like this video. You're going on a direction that God did not ask you. So you feel God is not answering your prayers. It's a lie. The thoughts He has for you are for good and not of evil. The problem is the thoughts you have for yourself. The thoughts you have for yourself. The thoughts you have for yourself, and you feel that's God's plans. No, that is not God's plans. That is your own plan for yourself. Leave that circle, leave that place, leave that environment, leave that toxic environment, leave that competitive environment. Stay around people that can make you pray. Stay around people that can make you value that thing you have. Stay around people that can inspire you more. Don't stay around people that have to put you in that kind of pressure. You have to, why? What are you doing there? Leave that place. And that's why you feel God is not answering your prayers. That is why you feel God is not working on you. That is why you feel, stay around people that believe in process. Stay around people that believes in process, that believes in time, that believe in patience, that believe in time. Leave those people that want you to do it now, and they will put you in problems. They will put you in a very big problem. Leave that place. Leave that toxic environment. Stay around people that want to inspire you, and you see that God is answering your prayers. Start up that business small. Start up that business small. Yes. There are people you stay around, and you just understand that, why am I using iPhone 13 Pro Max when I don't have any business? Let me just sell it and use a smaller phone and start up a good business. Why sometimes I see people that their friends have money and they place their own self in their own friends' money. Jesus Christ of Nazareth. And when you want to, they say, do you know me? My friend is this. Your friend is who? Who are you? You yourself, who are you? Do you know me? My friend is that one. My friend is, hey, and you don't have anything. You don't have business. And you're using, in fact, even the iPhone 14 Pro Max, iPhone 15, iPhone 13 Pro Max you're using, you paid small. Why did you pay small? What do you want to use it for? For pictures? For showing off? No now. And you feel God is not working. You can do better with that. Yeah. Now, no. Just think about it. On your own quiet time, just go through it, think about it, and you see. And you understand that all those things are not necessary. And sometimes when all those problems start gathering, you now feel, oh God, why am I going through this shame? No, it's not God. You are the one putting yourself into those things. Stay around people that will inspire you. One of my friends, there was some friends he met, and the moment he stayed with, I think he's using iPhone 14 Pro Max. He paid gradually. In fact, he had to sell some of his things and bought, and before he got those phones. After he finished going close to those people, he sold those phones. He sold that phone and started selling, doing small business. And today he can make shawarma and pizza very well. And today he's doing shawarma and pizza peacefully. Just think about it, and you see that God is answering your prayers. God bless you.